Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the basics of coffee that you should know before having your next cup. So make sure to watch the video till the very end and do not skip any part. What is coffee and why people drink coffee? Coffee is a popular beverage made from the roasted seeds of the coffee plant. These seeds, commonly referred to as coffee beans, are harvested from cherries and then roasted to develop their flavor before being brewed into a drink. Coffee provides a quick boost of energy and alertness from its caffeine content, which helps them feel more awake and focused. People drink coffee for various reasons. One of the main reasons is stimulating effect thanks to caffeine, a natural compound found in coffee. Coffee is also a social beverage enjoyed during gathering, meeting, or casual breaks. So let's move on another topic, types of coffee beans. There are two main types of coffee beans, Arabica and Robusta. Each has one characteristics in terms of flavor, growing condition, and caffeine content. Let's talk about Arabica coffee beans. Arabica coffee beans has a smooth and mild flavor and lower caffeine content compared to Robusta, which makes them less bitter. Arabica plant grow in high altitude region with cooler temperature. They require more care than Robusta coffee beans. Arabica beans are generally more expensive due to their higher quality and more demanding growing condition. So in summary, Arabica is known for its smooth or more complex flavor and it is favorite for most of the coffee drinkers. In recent years, demand for Arabica has continued to rise, particularly as interest in specialty coffee grows, with consumers seeking more refined, traceable produced coffee. Let's talk about Robusta coffee beans. Robusta coffee beans is also called coffee canifera. Robusta beans have a strong, more bitter flavor with earthy, woody notes. Robusta beans contain about twice the amount of caffeine as Arabica, making them more bitter but also more stimulating. Because of their strong taste and high caffeine, Robusta beans are popular in espresso blends, where they contribute to a rich in crema and punchy flavor. Robusta plants are hardier and can grow in lower altitude. They require high humidity with annual rainfall between 1500 to 2500 mm and generally prefer full sunlight, though some shade may help in very hot climate. Robusta plants are adaptable to a range of soil types but perform best in well-drained fertile soil rich in organic matter. Thanks to their higher caffeine content, they naturally resist pests and diseases like coffee leaf rust, making them more resilient and easier to cultivate than Arabica beans. Robusta beans are generally less expensive than Arabica coffee beans as they are easier to grow and yield higher quantities, especially in regions like Vietnam, Brazil, and parts of Africa. In cafes, Robusta coffee beans are often used in espresso blends due to their bold flavor, high caffeine content, and rich in crema. When blended with Arabica beans, they add depth, body, and intensity to the espresso shots. So let's dive into another topic, coffee roasting. Coffee roasting is the process of heating green coffee beans to transform them into the aromatic brown beans. Roasting brings out the chemical compound that contribute to coffee's flavor, aroma and body. So mainly there are three types of coffee roasting: light roast, medium roast and dark roast. So talking about the light roast beans are roasted for the shortest amount of time, usually just until first crack. These beans retain more the original flavors of coffee beans such as floral, fruity and acidic notes. The flavor is typically brighter and more complex. Light brown in color and beans are dry, not oily. Example, city roast, cinnamon roast. Next one is medium roast. Medium roast beans are roasted bit longer. Flavor is more balanced with a sweet spot of acidity, body and richness. It has often chocolatey or nutty undertone. And talking about color, medium brown and beans have slightly oily surface. Example, American roast, breakfast roast and full city roast. So talking about dark roast are roasted longer time. Typically beans reach the second crack. And talking about the flavor, dark roast have been bold, intense flavor, often with smoky, roasted or bittersweet character. And talking about the color, very dark brown to black with on oily surface. Example, French roast, espresso roast and Italian roast. The choice of coffee roast largely depends on personal preference and the flavor profile desired. Medium roast are most popular among coffee drinkers due to their balanced flavor. Light roast are favored by those who appreciate more complex, bright acidity and fruity notes. Dark roast, on the other hand, are preferred by the people who seek bold, smoky, and chocolatey flavor. So let's talk about caffeine. Caffeine is a natural stimulant found in coffee, tea, coca, and other plants. When you consume coffee, caffeine it blocks the action of adenosine, a neurotransmitter that promotes sleep, leading to increased wakefulness, improve concentration, and enhance energy level. The amount of caffeine in coffee varies depend on the type of beans, the brewing method, and serving size. That's all for this video. If you found the content informative, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below with the topics you would like to see in future videos. Your feedback helps us create content that you enjoy. Also, please share this video with your friends and click the bell icon to get notified about our upcoming videos. Keep pouring, keep learning, and stay tuned for more coffee insights.